Hi guys, so I'm doing a recap after a very long time. It's very difficult for me to do my recaps because as you see at the bottom right corner of my screen is 12:42 a.m. in the morning here. I'm in the shittiest time zone in the world to trade in the US stock market, but you do what you have to do. So the market opens at 11:30 p.m. I'm at my trading station at 11 p.m. I trade till 1 a.m. I journal my trades and then I go to bed. I go to sleep around 1:30 a.m. and I have to wake up in the morning for my full-time job, 9 to 5 job. I will try doing a few recaps a week, maybe on the weekends, depends on my schedule. Let's see how it goes. So coming to my trades, MU was gapping up on the daily, and I think MU was on every trader's watch list today after this gap up, and it broke the 50 level. So usually I don't trade for the first 3-4 minutes, except stocks like MU, AMD, or maybe sometimes Roku. Depends on the stock, but usually I don't trade for the first 3 minutes except these couple of stocks. So MU had a strong daily, and I saw in the first minute that it went below VWAP but was quickly bought back up. So I went long and I took some out here, I took some out here, I took most of my position here because at this time it was around 3-1 trade because my stop loss was at this level. So this was around maybe 2-1 after the partial. So I was pretty much done for my day after this partial. Then I got out completely here. And it's in my playbook that if a stock is very strong, it can go below VWAP, but it should hold the 50 SMA on the 1 minute chart. So it held the 50 SMA on the 1 minute chart, and then I saw that it's a potential bull flag strategy on the 5 minutes with a good bullish wick on the flag of the bull flag strategy. So that's a very good sign. That's why I went long and with a stop loss below the 50 SMA. I took 25% out here and I changed my stop loss to VWAP because I did not want, because I was like, I don't want this trade to go against me because I was done for my day. I reached my daily goal. So I took some out at the high of the day, and then I took some out here. I had this 51.4 daily level, and I got out completely here, which is apparently the high of the day. So that's good. My third trade was on LXRX. So LXRX had a very strong daily. It gapped up around 30%. I don't trade stocks that are around $2-3. It's not a low float stock, and I think the float is around 35 million or maybe 100 million. I don't remember. I'm getting confused between two stocks, but it was not a low float stock, that's for sure. So it had a strong daily. It gapped up around 35%. And I saw that it was not on my watch list until 9 a.m. When Carlos was doing his pre-market. But then I saw that the price action is pretty good. The 5 minutes looks bullish, so I was kind of long biased on this. But I was trading MU, and if I'm trading stocks around $2-3, I don't trade for the first 5-10 minutes. I look at the price action. Then if I find a wedge or something good, then I trade these stocks. So I saw that it went up, went below, it kind of made a double bottom, then it made this wedge. So if you see, it made this clear wedge. So it held this price level 4 times, and then I went long on the pullback. I did not go long at the level itself. I went long on the pullback and I held it. So I covered 50% of my position here because I was done for my day after that MU trade. And I started journaling my trades after this partial because if I take a partial, I usually change my stop loss to the break even. So I changed my stop loss to break even and I started journaling my trades, but I got stopped out. So not a big deal. It was still a pretty good day, a green day. And I would also like to show you my journal, what I've been working on. So this is my journal. I journal all day, like every day. I have journaled every day since I started live trading. So these are my trading rules. I go through them maybe once a week, but usually for like now I am at this stage that I stick to these rules. But the rules I haven't stuck to until now, and so I I write those rules down on the whiteboard I have just above my trading station. So I go through those rules every day before trading, every night for me. So these are my strategies. This is from Andrew's book. I don't go through these strategies because I pretty much know what these strategies are. This is my journal every day. So this is my calendar. It shows my weekly profit, my daily profit, and my profit after the commissions, etc. This is my weekly review. That's what I started doing maybe 4 weeks ago. So these are the rules. So after reading that daily trading coach, after listening to that book on audiobook, I set only maybe 5 rules a week and I have to stick to those rules. And then I mentioned that rules I stuck to, rules for this week, and then rules I stuck to, rules for next week, rules I stuck to again, and rules for next week. So the rules are going down, and I keep adding rules if I feel that they are not, that these rules are necessary to make my days green. So this is my playbook. These are the 3 strategies that I like to trade, and I've been sticking to these strategies only with a few examples as well. So, and this is, I don't know what this is. This is, I think, my work thing. I journal on this app, OneNote. It's free, and I like this a lot because I can access this on my phone as well. So if I'm at work in my break or something, I can review my trades and journal my trades, write some notes on my phone as well. If you have any questions, please comment down below and have a good day. Keep it green. Again, I will try to do a few recaps a week. Depends on my schedule. I can't promise anything, but let's see how it goes. Have a good day. See ya.